And so we return to our story on Jozini now. Community members are up in arms over the high number of hijackings in the area. Our reporter, Ayanda Mhlongo, is tracking the story for us, and we're going to be crossing to her now. Thanks very much for joining us, Ayanda. Just tell us what the latest is where you are.
Well, good day, Nompo, good day to our viewers. We are coming to you live outside the Jozini municipality, where currently there's a meeting underway between the MHC for Transport and Community Safety here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, Begintuli, and his delegation is meeting with the local municipality as well as the police top brass from KwaZulu-Natal to try and deal with this current situation here in the area of Jozini. Also part of that meeting are the community members, which have with them a list of demands, and these relating, of course, to the challenges that they experience in the increasing cases of cross-border crimes, the hijacking and theft of vehicles, and particularly 4x4s in this area. Community leaders were telling us that since January, the start of January, they have a list of at least 40 vehicles that have been stolen, and they see these vehicles are then smuggled across the Mozambique border. Now, community members are saying here that enough is enough. They now have waited for several years engaging with the government, and plans and promises that were made to the community have not been fulfilled. But of course, what the community has also alleges, and these are amongst top of their demands, is that they want action taken against several police officers that are based here in Jozini that are alleged to be now part of these crime syndicates that are operating in this area. The community is saying that they have proof which they're going to be handing over to the police. In fact, Nompu saying that they've been reporting these police officers to the station and nothing has been done. And one of the confirmations that we got yesterday, in fact, from the mayor, Delani Mabiga, was that police this week arresting, or rather finding, a vehicle that was stolen at the home of a traffic officer, one of the police officers who works for the local traffic department. And that the community is saying that it further confirms what they have been saying, that they are police officials, whether here in the municipality or the SABC, that are involved in this corruption, and so they've in this theft rather, and so therefore they can no longer work with the police that are here in Jozini. The situation is still very much volatile. The town is still under somewhat of a lockdown. No one is moving in and out. The schools remain closed. The businesses remain closed. There's been police reinforcements that have come from the province that have been deployed here, and they've been able to manage the situation since they've been deployed. They were working throughout the night and throughout this morning as well. They've been keeping a close eye on the developments. So, Nompo, as soon as this meeting is done, the community members are waiting at a local sports ground not far from where we are. The MEC will then leave from here to go and address the community. But of course, the community telling us that they want the National Minister of Police, Begitele, to address them. Whether they will accept Begintuli, one will just have to wait and see. Nompo.
Thanks very much, Ayanda. I think you've summarized what's happening there very nicely indeed. That's my colleague Ayanda Mhlongo reporting from KZN.